So hello, welcome back to another one of my streaming sessions. This time I'm sorry about audio last video, but apparently it was cut out for some odd reason. I got it fixed up though. So now I'm back. Last video we talked about we showed you destroyer gameplay. Today we're gonna go look into light cruisers, my Cleveland and my Atlanta here. The only two I own. There is the Texas and Brooklyn, but I do not own those, unfortunately. And okay, all right. So we just click over here, bring out which one I want. I want the California to start off with. Click my fuel and steel a little bit. Alright, we set sail. We're gonna do online beginners because it's an easier battle than great battle. Usually for beginners, you probably would want to do destroyers, light cruisers, and a few CAs. Do that real quick. So I just click around, move the guns around. And we got a target. Do I have automatic lock? Nope. We hold this down, hold the gun button down, it's just automatic gun mode, and I can auto fire. Man, does this thing do damage? Just let him die to those torpedoes. Or not. And I'll just finish him off then. He doesn't want to die then. Well, he's gonna die. He's dead. My Cali is destroying. It usually does. It has a lot of damage. It has 8 guns. Look at this guy getting in my way right here. Looks like one of them's AFK. It looks like we have Pensacola versus him. It looks like he is already dead, Pensacola. Wow. Surprised Pensacola did that. That's actually a good ship too. I have one. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill him. Looks like there's only 2 of them left. This CL that's actually winning against that DD there. And this DD that's AFK and should be easy to kill. So now we're gonna go deal with the CL. This annoying CL up here. So we got that CA behind us, we're gonna deal with that. He let me in close, which is a stupid decision on his part because this thing up close is deadly. And he's dead. Victory, we won. Get XP for that. Now, if you saw my last video, I started clicking on buttons down here. For this thing, I have this set up. This is my harbor assault setup. The ship's already been vetted. I vetted the ship. You have all the captain or all the crew. Vetted means when all your crew is veteran. So everything's done for the ship basically. So I don't really use the ship a lot. Same with the Pennington I had last video and the Hamilton you saw, the Fletcher and the gearing. Here's my Atlanta I call Cali, and here's my Washington, or here's my Cleveland I call Washington. So it's the chat function. Chat, you got your fleet, you got your global, a lot of people talking global, not just Korean all the time, but most of your time it actually is. There's usually a few English speaking people in there. Harbor Assault, you unlock at level 25 when you get into the game. This is Harbor Assault. Basically, it's just another way for you to get more steel faster and quicker. Showed you about that in the last video. You just click next player, like off to the right, you'll see the steel and everything. If you look off to the left, you'll see your abilities, which you unlock if you were to upgrade certain things on your ship. That's why you saw like my Cali having like 3 of the top, 1 and all that, because well, it's all made to look to be the best as it can on this. That's why I have that there. But, other than that, what you want to do is keep clicking until you find a good one. Maybe I'll find a good one today. Hopefully. It'd be great if I could. Nah. Want something usually I do something usually over like maybe like 7,000 steel. Usually. Looks like we got nothing today. So we'll do a few more battles. Next time I'll show you online Great Battle. Because I don't want to take like DDs and CLs in there, because they get one shot, because mainly in Great Battles here like battleships. Excuse me. Your battleships and your CVs sit in your battleships, your carriers, and your submarines usually go into Great Battles. And usually destroyers and light cruisers get insta-shot. They just like insta-shot, just killed instantly. So we just gotta wait for this. So you can see there's a little clock right where it says begin online beginners. So after I click on it. And every match costs about 100 steel, but trust me, if you just do a little bit of damage, you'll get your cash back. You'll get your stuff. You'll get your steel back. You just gotta hit something. That's all you gotta do. And how easy is that? Just to hit something. You just gotta put your auto gun on something and just ram into it, and you're good. L Cruiser. Wow, good black cans just running in. You're just going for it. I'm just like, I want these kills. The ship took me, I think this is like my second ship I've vetted, but this ship didn't take me long to vet. Because this ship it was really nice. This ship is one that's great up close. Up close, this thing could just dominate. Oh boy, it looks like that ship's gonna die. Tried to fire off one last rocket, but didn't get enough time. Oh, shh. Do we have another CAU? We do. Okay, good. my ship's just gonna die. Oh, shit, looks like we lost one of our CAs. Start firing at this guy though. This is why I like this ship. It has so many guns, you could just play around with it. And the ship's dead. Now we gotta face off against the ship. I don't know where it is. So in the top right, we can't find it anywhere. Well, where the frick is it? It's probably all the way north by this time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back north. We're gonna go look up here. Well, I don't know what my team does. Like he's coming to join me. El Cruiser, Thomas. Or, yeah, he is. Good, man. Come on. Go find this cheeky little bugger all the way up north. He probably went all the way around us. He's probably at CA. Was off to the right earlier. See, up there he is. He's over here. Over here, big boy. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's up to the CL Cruiser. As long as you can bring him around, this guy Kahi can just sit back. This L Cruiser, what is he doing? He's not even facing the side. He should face the side because your side has more guns. Alright, well it has to be DD versus, of course. We may lose this. DD probably will get one shot by this guy. A second. Oh, come on. God, now I gotta wait for this DD. Probably gonna die, as I said, to a one-shot cannon. Yep, here we go. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't die. We didn't bring him down below 25, I don't think so. Why are you stopping? Good job, man. He's out sniping you. I just got to sit back, and there he is. The ship's up here. There it is. No, GG. No, look at that damage right there. 34,000 on a beginner. That's big freaking. That's great. Alright. Oops, sorry. Let me show you a little bit of the Washington. I don't really care for this ship. It's more along the lines of a CA heavy cruiser. It should be in the next episode. But it looks to be fine. Looks like a fun ship. It's a fun ship. So usually like the ship class goes up, like, you know, destroyer to cruiser, or to light cruiser, then to heavy cruiser, then to battleship. And then you have like your weird ones, which are like your or your like others, sorry. Like usually when you unlock a battleship, you just gotta wait like a few levels, and then you'll get your first carrier and just sub. So it's usually just like that's all combined: battleships, carriers, and subs. Probably staring at something. She's a weird one. No one watches. No one plays this game anymore. Not anymore. I mean, people play this game still, but I mean, there's no one just. This game is really nice. I like this game. It's probably one of the few games that I'll spend money on and stuff. Very few games that I'll spend money on. I think there's only like 3 games I've ever spent money on. Oh, this is Minecraft. That was a while ago. That ship cut me off, as you can see, so I had to restart. Whoa. We got one of the Japanese bomber ships. That's CA right there. That one, if you look on the back, it's all open and barren. That's where the ships are coming. That's where those planes are coming from. It's basically a combination between a carrier and a light cruiser or a heavy cruiser. It's a really nice ship. Well, as you see, I don't really care for this ship. Oh, well, that ship's dead. Just up to these guys. See, and then the good thing about that CA is it's a CA, which means it could just kill as well. Here comes that CA. So it's a CL versus a CA. The CL, as you can see, is going to run. Yep. Of course it's going to run. Why not? It's going to be that big of a jerk and run. Don't ever run. Don't ever run from a fight. I never do. I always go straight heads in, heads first. That ship is so tiny. What the CA is doing. Look at that shot. Watch, now we're gonna die. We're gonna lose this. Just watch. Don't know how yet, but we're gonna lose it. Maybe that's how. Yay, you got more XP. Yeah, you get XP no matter what. As long as you win or lose, you'll get XP. Well, that's all the time that I have today. I'll see you in the next video. This was CLs. Next will be CAs, heavy cruisers. For heavy cruisers, I have the Northampton. Oh, sorry. New Orleans, New Orleans, and then if I go all the way down here, I have the newer one, which is the Pensacola. Alright, see you in the next video.